Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Drake Mar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We're gonna open some of these shards we got recently and see what we get out of them. A Spirit Host. Yeah, I was planning to rank 6 a Spirit Host at some point. Vagabond. I don't know about this character. It's bad. Spirit Host is valuable. Vagabond is not. Vagabond is, I think, food. At any rate, yeah, Vagabond's food. Ratings that low, you gotta be food. I don't. Like, heck, even Spirit Host must have better ratings than that. This is Drexthar's ratings alone. Vergus's ratings. He's got a couple of sticky spots, but nothing too major. Vizier has good across the board, except slightly bad in Spider's Den. Dark Elhain is good in a lot of areas, but weak in Clan Boss and Fire Knight, as I figured. Whereas this guy's probably good in Fire Knight, yes. So I made the right choice in terms of Fire Knight. Well, that's good. Spirit Host is good in a number of areas, but is weak in Fire Knight, as I predicted, and weak in Spider's Den, which is a little bit surprising. But yeah. Wait, she's weak in Spider's Den? Okay, so rank 6ing her in Spider's Den wouldn't have helped anyway. What about Syl? How does she do in Spider's Den? Okay, she does okay in Spider's Den. Drexthar. He's got a pretty solid rating across the board. This guy, bad for Spider's Den, but good all around. Huh. Now what about the Deekster? Oh, he's damn good in Spider's Den. He's dang good. I mean, he could have been worth over the other sucker. What about Dark Elhain? Okay, she's not bad for Spider's Den. Artifacts. Not what I'm looking for. This person needs better nuke gear. because that's what she really needs to do, is nuke people. Like, just haul out and nuke someone. I need a better weapon than that. Gonna have to farm Fire Knight for it. Go filter, attack percent, crit rate, crit damage. That's what we're gonna want. Because we're gonna want this sucker to hit ultra hard. Because that's what we want. I think we have some sufficient cruel gear. Because we're gonna want, we're gonna want cruel gear. We're gonna want cruel gear or savage gear. Our savage gear is not quite where I need it to be. I still need better gear than that, but this'll do for now. Especially since we're not really going to use her until we get her to rank 6 anyway. Because that's when we're going to use her anyway. So let's start off with Summerina. No, what? Let's do something dank just for their enjoyment. Something weird in the mind. Yeah, I'm going to do something weird with them. Yeah, I want to do something weird. That looks obnoxious. This looks obnoxious but doable. We're going to need the Vogoth. Most likely. Let's try. Let's try something nastily tanky. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to try a different tack. I'm not going to give in just yet. I have a feeling they don't have a lot of backup behind that. Just a feeling. Just going to go for the damage. I can't just... I can't... If I can move, then I should focus the damage. Get him with that. Yeah, they're not going to have fun with this. Alright, decrease that speed, laddie. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't that fun. And neither is the rest of that. And neither is the rest of that. Yes, sorry. I wish I could say that arena is fun, but it's not really as fun as it looks. I mean, maybe it was the team comp overall. I needed to have the Sill there to try to stun them. I mean, I am thinking of rank 6ing a Spirit Host. For content. But you see, turn meter control, outright turn meter control, like Deacon, is really important. And that's why I think I have to rank 6 Deacon next. Because I have to save up another 1,000 for energy fuel. Because I've been burning up gems too much. Trying to do different tournaments and stuff. It's a problem on this account because of the amount of energy consumption required to level and help champions. Because in general for arena, you have to get your champion to 60, which takes a lot. And even then, it's not a guarantee that you'll be strong enough to do it. That's the problem. There's no guarantees. I want to try something. Really? I was hoping it would just like crack her open, but she didn't. Again, I remember Magic Affinity. Magic Affinity is very strong versus Spirit Affinity. Yeah. Yep. Affinity weaknesses matter. I'm doing this because I know that the next time I need energy fuel in a week's time as well, like when it respawns, I'll have this as a source. Because it's ironic that, trying to remember, what did we get? We got some weird, we got a Spirit Host and a Vagabond. I didn't want a Vagabond. I've got Viziro Velis already. The Rotmen are being active. The fact that they have a Rector Drath on that team makes it a lot less appetizing. It looked appetizing for a fleeting second. Alright. Well, I guess I could crack some shards before moving on to that other account and doing some stuff. Guess I could get a level up as well. Let's see. I guess I could do some of this while we wait. Because again, I do need to improve. My Drexthar needs to improve. We all need to improve. Syl needs to improve. I have yet to fully ascend Syl, mainly because I don't have enough of these potions. Now, the number one rule of this man, these are some durable mobs. Like, yuck. Does anyone see how durable these mobs are? Ugh. Like, this is a gross amount of durability. I'm amazed I beat it the first time. Must have been a slow as hell run, I can tell you that. Must have been. Because even with decreased defense and like everything on these mobs, it takes a while for these mobs actually die. Like, it really does. Take a while. The thing about some of this is that a lot of it is late game oriented. Like Arena and well, at least Arena, here's the thing that's weird about Arena. It starts off actually more beginner friendly than it looks. And then as you progress through the game, it gets less and less and less and less beginner friendly. Until it's very non-beginner friendly. Like very non. Like to the point where you're like, what kind of rank 6s do I have to make to beat that? Where do I get the gear? Like, how do I beat that? And you're always asking yourself this question. How do I beat that? I am thinking Gala Longbraids could be part of the answer. Because what Gala Longbraids offers is pretty solid. But so is Dark Elhain. Dark Elhain is another one. So it's hard to decide between those. I've got to look up what Vogoth's rating is. How does he stack up? Because I need to know where each one of my ratings of my champions stand in comparison to each other. As you can tell, the waves in here are really awful. And if memory serves correct, the first wave you're going to want to do once you actually reach this wretched boss, the first wave you want to do is the one on the right, because it's the one on the right strips buffs, while the one on the left just decreases your attack, which is annoying, but not life-threatening. There's the difference. Like, Arena is both annoying and life-threatening, which is one of the reasons it's so annoying to play. I did bring Vergus because I knew that by having Vergus there, he could carry if things got rough. Well, things did get rough, and Vergus did carry, so... Because I don't know what it is about Vergus, but even in a Destroy set, he's still more durable than half my cast, even the things that are meant to be tanks. Like, I kind of have... Like, I probably need better tank gear for Dragstar, because he's just not tanking like I'm expecting him to. Should be able to kill this one enemy. What is up with their stats? Like, seriously, good luck trying to defeat this without a decreased defense. That's all I'm going to say. 'Cause holy moly. If I ever get anywhere close to here on the other account, I'm definitely going to need a decreased defense rank 6. Because I seriously don't see how else I'll get there. Because basically... these enemies are so annoying. Like, even if I were to get a Vizier on the case, this would still be annoying. Like, I need, like, Savage gear, literally, to deal with this. How tanky are these mobs? Is there any way to see their stats? What are the stats of these mobs? Seriously. What are the stats of these mobs? At least they don't spam res. That would be even more annoying. Jeez, it takes 10 minutes just to get past the waves. Never mind the boss itself. Like, look how he stands on like 2 HP. Like, what the hell? And yet this is technically more efficient. That's how obnoxious. As soon as we kill this right ad, the world is saved again. But you gotta be able to kill this right ad. Like, getting a provoke on them is pretty good. Their resist is extremely high. You have to focus that guy down. Focus him with everything you've got. That's the main thing with this last fight. Focus this guy. He's your main enemy. Well, this is awkward. Now it's just a duo between these two. That's going to be very awkward and annoying and boring. But that's literally all that lived after that. Oh, that sucks. I have to duo this boss like this. Okay, let's just divide the work effort. Have him go on that one. And him go on this one. I don't want to do it like this. Okay, you know what? I've made up my mind. We'll just go after the main guy. Because that's literally all we've got, really. because this guy is just that awful. Can we even last long enough to kill him after I lose my burn and Syl? Because Syl was the one that was going to revive Drexthar. But now that they're both dead, we're literally stuck in a loop of this. And a boss fight that is way too much HP. This literally feels like the old this is a very nasty situation I've cut myself into. Because then it makes me look like a coward backing down from this boss. Especially after putting 15 minutes of effort into it. This boss is so phenomenally annoying. Like, look how little chunks he takes out of his health bar with this. Like, this is gross. And this boss is really dumb when you really get down to it. When you really get this boss down to its core, it's really dumb. The main thing is to just kill the one soldier. If you can kill that guy, you can kill the whole keep. I never said it'd be quick, but that's how you can do it. Never said it'd be quick. Because this guy is super annoying. Especially since they killed my other champion. See, the thing about him is he only does a lot of damage to you once he strips your buffs. Or once his soldier strips your buffs. But either the soldier strips the buffs, or the buffs have to expire. I like how the ad has almost as much health as he does. which I don't even know how much health it is, but I can tell you it's a lot. And his attack is almost as bad, though it's drastically reduced if you use buffs, which is a weird attribute for a boss. It's also weird to have a boss that has this consistent. I wish you could place this on yourself. No, stop last standing. Oh, this boss is frustrating enough. The main thing, I'm not saying this is the quick way to kill it, the main thing is to just keep chipping away at him and don't and try to maintain your buffs and kill the guy who's stealing them, the one on the left. I mean the right. The one on the right. Forget what I said. Just the one on the right. The one on the right is the one that always does the buff stealing, even on the highest level. That part remains a constant. This boss is so dumb. Please. I mean, at least I could probably beat it again. Because he literally doesn't really have much tricks up his sleeve. Almost every other boss has some even more powerful tricks than that up the sleeve. Now he's just alone. Literally the final boss of arcade mode. Of this, not our campaign mode. The final boss of Arcane Keep of Doom. I'm not sick of buffing him. At least it didn't give me little potions, because geez, I would have lost it if it did that. After that much effort. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. I'm not saying this is going to work out well, but maybe if we put Scylla the Drakes in for like control, I have a feeling he's more important. He's going to do more damage. Yeah, case in point. I figured. This is going to be the guy that does the most damage. So let's nip him in the bud now. And then go for this next damage. One thing I like when people attract Drexthar, as long as he lives, the Drexthar burns them. There we go. That should help. He should be dead. And if he's not dead, I'll get him with the Shamanic Lightning. Get him with the burn. And there we go. But at least one benefit of that keep is this looks nasty. Well, let's take it anyway. Provoke City. Provoke and burn City Boys. I'm not sure who to focus, but since Versulf was part of a fusion, I'm assuming he's the strongest. Yeah. I'm assuming the guy that was part of a fusion is going to be the strongest. He's also going to be the one with the provoke. Because I'm assuming if they make it part of a fusion, for the most part, they're going to make it a powerful champion to make you want to bend over backwards and get all the fragments. So that's why you want to target. All right. So be it. I knew this was going to be a nasty Fiesta of Doom. I knew it was going to be that ever since I saw the Versulf. I'm like, there's no way this is going to be clean or easy. Because Versulf the Grim was a very annoying fusion. So at least they're going to be that annoying. Okay, this apothecary has to die. There's no other way about it. to stop this apothecary. In the name of the apothecary. Stop the apothecary. Okay, just lash the whole lot of them. Okay, no. Stop the apothecary, please. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Let's get rid of you. Got you. Right. God, this champ they're playing is so annoying. I don't really want to provoke this guy specifically. With that character at least. Okay, there we go. That's the provoke I want. Why does he now counterattack all the time? God, what the frick is this guy? He just does not... He's so Vergus-like, it's annoying. He has a very strong Vergus-like vibe to him. Alright, fine. You want to be that way about it. Man, why is it so inconvenient? Can't I find someone easier than this every time I play Arena? Because this guy is super annoying. And why does he wear like a weird yellow jacket? Why, this guy that like is literally almost as impossible to kill as Vergus is. What the hell is this guy? All I know is I'm hoping he dies soon. Because this is going to get really old. The reason I put Vergus in a destroy set is to try to stop people like this from getting away with it. That's why I do it. Please. Die already. Jeez. Why does this guy not die? Finally. Holy shit. I still didn't refresh yet. Why does Arena have to be like this? It's 103K. What even adds up into that? That doesn't. The thing I have does. Well, in the meantime, we can try to level these a little bit. But holy hell, is it hard to like find arena matches with that. Literally using Tag Team Arena was probably my best savior at that point. Because otherwise, we won't be able to farm this. Because this is the process I use by which to level champions. The problem is leveling. See, I'm thinking Vizier might be useful in a team comp like that. That guy in the yellow jacket was something else. Ugh. So, it's like taking on a Drockle the Gaunt, who's 6-star. If you've ever tried to do that, ugh. It's torment, man. It really is. Try taking on a Drockle the Gaunt. I swear, you will lose it. You will lose it before. It's literally the weakest opponents I have are a bunch of evil suckers. Let's try Ninja involved with that. And maybe a Darkstar for a nah. I'm gonna do it like this and see how it goes. Can't tell you anything about how it's gonna end up, but so that should do something, right? There we go. We got somewhere. We actually got somewhere. Alright, we got triple star clan activity. Let's go. Let's go. Now we just have to beat a campaign boss 3 times. Oh, that's annoying. In the next episode.